Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted in a while, but that's mainly because I've been quite busy and I don't really know what to post, so I need more suggestions. So today I'm going to be doing like basic hamster things that you need to know before getting a hamster, or if you're kind of new to the whole hamster thing. These are things that you will need, things that you need to know to make sure your hamster lives a happy and healthy life. So yeah, I'll just get on with it. So I'm going to start off with like the basics, like things you will need. Some of them are pretty straightforward, but some of them you may not actually know about. So yeah. So I'm going to go straight into it and start off with what's in the cage. And it's pretty self-explanatory that you're going to need some sort of thing like on the floor of the cage. So this should be sawdust, which I've shown on the screen, which you can get from any local pet stores, Wilco's, probably even Poundland, Pets at Home, or you can have hay, which is a little more like smelly, but any of them should be fine for like the floor of your hamster's cage. I told you in my last video what sawdust/haze were not to really be used, as they can be really like harming for your hamster. Not harming, harmful for your hamster. So I'll try and put the link in the description for that video. So that is my first kind of thing. So the next thing I'll be talking about is bedding, because obviously your hamster has to have somewhere to sleep. I'll go on to house in the next one. Cotton fluffy bedding might look cozy and cheap, but it's not very good for a hamster. This is the bedding I use on the screen. It is called J-cloth. It's about like really inexpensive. It's safe for your hamster, and you can get it at any local supermarket. And you can cut it up into little pieces like this, like the picture shown, and then you put it in your hamster's cage. And yeah, it's cheap, easy, and that's what I use. So I would definitely recommend it. There are more different types of bedding. Some that are safe, some are unsafe. I would just do a bit of research before, like buying bedding and sawdust, just to see which ones are inexpensive. But like I said recently, I do have a video on that, which hopefully the link should be in the description. So like I said previously, I'm going to be talking about houses. These are not cages, these are houses. The one that I've shown on the screen is one, not my one, because I couldn't actually find my one online, because I think they're just gone. I'm not sure, I bought it quite a while ago. But it looks very similar to this, but much bigger. Sorry. So obviously your hamster needs somewhere to sleep. So Pets at Home do great ones and quite inexpensive for Pets at Home. Wooden ones I would definitely suggest, because your hamster can chew on the wood, which means that while they're going to sleep, I don't know what they do in there, but they could just chew on the wood, which is very safe. So don't panic if you see your hamster chewing on the wood. It's a very cute kind of item. So this, you don't have to have wooden, you don't have to have anything like this. It can be different. I've had quite a few in my past, but these ones tend to last quite long. So I definitely recommend these. So the next essential, I guess you should call it, is a hamster wheel. Now, I don't have a hamster wheel in my cage because my hamster is 3 years old, which is very old for a hamster. He's inactive, he doesn't run around a lot, he kind of just, sticks to his comfort zone. And I've tried him with a wheel and he didn't touch it, and I'm not even joking. He sniffed it when I put it in there, and then he never even stepped a foot on it. I do have a flying saucer in like a box somewhere, just in case, but he's very inactive because he's old, so But most young hamsters should have a wheel so that they can get exercise. Mesh and bar wheels are terrible. Do not get one of them. Get like a plastic one like this, or that's very kind of enclosed. I have a flying saucer, and I used to have one like the picture, on the screen. So I definitely recommend them, and he loved it, obviously, when he was a lot younger. So now we have water bottles. I'm not going to be doing like food bowls and food, because they're pretty self-explanatory. You get a food bowl, and you get some hamster food, and then you might get a treat bowl, which I have, or you could just put the treats on the floor. So that's pretty self-explanatory and pretty straightforward. But just like this is pretty straightforward as well, but I'm just going to say it just in case nobody knows, is that these are what hamster water bottle looks like. You can get minis and large ones. I used to have a mini one that broke. You can get these like in your local pet shop. Pets at Home sell like loads of them at different sizes, and I've never actually seen one different to this, so this is probably what you're gonna get. I've never seen anything different, so these are, I think, the only ones really that you can kind of buy in, like, you know, in like stores and stuff. The next kind of subject that I'm going to be kind of focusing on is handling, and I'm going to have the same background for this because I don't really know how to like show it in like pictures, so I'm just going to like say how you kind of need to pick up your hamster. What you need to do is kind of like get your hands underneath their body, which might sound a bit weird, but you need to get your hands under the body and scoop them up. Like, I don't really know what else you would do that with. You need to like scoop them up and make sure that you don't hurt them. Now, like, if they squeak, it's just not like, it just doesn't sound like you're handling them very well, I guess. So just, this is pretty straightforward subject. Just be careful with your hamster, and it can take a while to kind of tame them to know you and like you. So just kind of be friendly and pick them up gently, and don't squeeze them when they're in your hands. And I would definitely not recommend letting children under about like 5 or 6, or maybe even 7, like hold the hamster or your hamster or whoever's hamster it is. Let them hold them by yourself, because they might not understand that you can't squeeze them and be rough with them. Basically, it's what I'm trying to say. So that's all of the kind of things I'm going to be telling you about today. Let me know if you want a part 2 where I'll talk about more things. Let me know, oh my god, I can't speak in this video. Let me know some more like suggestions of videos that I could do in the future. And I will certainly do them. If they show my face, then probably not, but just let me know. Like this video and subscribe, please. So yeah, bye.